Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a yarn pom-pom using a clover pom-pom maker. These little gadgets are super amazing. You can make a yarn pom-pom so quickly with one of these. Today I'm going to be choosing a pom-pom for my newborn baby beanie. If you would like to learn how to make this beanie, go check out my video tutorial and I will show you step by step how to knit this cute little hat. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, we have extra small, small, medium, and large. I'm going with the small, but the process is the same no matter which size you are using, so pick whatever works for your project. What we're going to do is open one end of our pom-pom maker, and you're going to take a yarn of your choosing. I'm using a medium worsted weight yarn. You're going to lay it over, there we go, lay it over one end of the white section and just begin wrapping. We're going to wrap around that arch from one side all the way to the other. And I like to try to kind of get into the corners there. And really that's it. You're just going to continue wrapping and wrapping and wrapping until your section is as thick as you would like it to be. So the more wraps that you do, obviously the thicker your pom-pom is going to be. Some people like to actually count it out. I am not one of those people. I just like to wrap until I think that it looks like I have enough yarn. And don't worry about that little tail. If you catch it, that's fine. If it hangs there, it's fine. At the end, it's going to get trimmed off anyway. So like I said, just keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping until it is the thickness that you desire. So once you're happy with the fullness of your pom-pom, you're going to want to take your yarn and then pull it down in between the slit of that protruding plastic bit and then close it. And we're going to take our yarn and we're going to open up the opposite side, just like that. And this time we're going to do the same exact thing. I like to pull it underneath and then again, we're just going to start wrapping. This time on the opposite side, but it's the same exact process. We're going to wind our yarn all the way around that arch. Oops. And then try to get in the corners as well, down here at the bottom. And again, just keep working back and forth around that little arch until it is the thickness that you desire. And I basically just try to make it match the other side. I tried to make it as even as possible, but it's definitely one of those things that you can eyeball. You can get away with it. So just keep working, and once you're done wrapping this side, I will show you what to do next. So once you are happy with the thickness of this side of your pom-pom, we're just going to pull our yarn down in between that little slit, and then we are going to close it. And make sure that it's secure, nice and closed. And it's okay if the yarn pops out, it's fine. We're going to be trimming it off again anyway. So you're just going to want to go ahead and snip your yarn. And this is what your pom-pom should look like now. So what we are going to do, you want to make sure that you have a pair of nice sharp scissors. The sharper the better. Dull scissors are going to make this kind of a difficult process. But you're going to then take your pom-pom maker and see that little groove, the little grooves in the white slots. You're going to turn your pom-pom maker so it's facing you, and we're going to insert our scissors into that groove and just begin cutting our yarn right down the center. So like I said, I highly recommend that you have some nice sharp scissors that will help you cut through this thick yarn much more easily. So you're just going to keep working all the way down, cutting through the center. Okay, you want to make sure that you got all of the strands, and then you're just going to rotate and do the same on the other side. So insert your scissors through that little slit and cut down the center of your yarn pom-pom. Okay, once you have cut all the way through, we're going to make sure that you don't have any stragglers. You want to make sure that you cut all the way through. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take some of your yarn, and this is the part that we're going to use to tie our pom-pom. So you want to make sure that you have enough yarn to tie your pom-pom and then be able to use the yarn to attach to your beanie. So I kind of just eyeball it. I cut a piece that's long enough that I can easily attach it to my hat. I like to fold it in half so that it is even. And then you're going to take that yarn, kind of mark the center with my fingers, and you are going to loop it around your pom-pom, pushing it down in between the center of that white portion. So push it down between the center. And then we are just going to flip it up towards ourselves and tie a knot. So I like to make that first knot nice and tight. That way it's secure. And then I like to double knot it. So I'll make one more knot. And pull so that it's super secure. Okay. Then we are going to lift open one of the white plastic sides and then kind of move those strings out of the way and lift open the opposite side. I like to just make sure that I move my strings out of the way, and here comes the fun part. Now you are going to pull that yellow or colored center out, and then the other side should just fall off. And here you go. We're looking a little frazzled, but that's okay. We are going to take our scissors, and then you're just going to clean up your pom-pom. You're going to go around and kind of shape it and kind of sculpt it to your liking. So I'm just going to come through. I should have used these scissors earlier. And there you have it, your own cute little fluffy pom-pom. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, be well, and I will see you in the next one.
And of course you can't become if you only say what you would have done. So I missed a million miles of